What I'm going to do here today is make a welding chipping hammer out of these things here. This is what came with the welder. It's the brush is completely wore out and it's just not very effective. This is my son's here, and I'm going to take this steel rod here. I have a couple of small engine valve springs that and a piece of stock here that it's all a bunch of scraps, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this off 5 inches. I'm going to grind a point on one end and then a cross peen on the other, and we'll go ahead and attach that, weld it on there. And next, what I'm going to do is just kind of eyeball where the center is here, and then I'm going to take and use the angle grinder and then cut the cross peen on there. Just a quick tip, if you're grinding, always have some water nearby. My shirt caught on fire here. Okay, on our other side here, I'm going to make it a point to cut down on the grinding on the grinder. I'm going to go ahead and cut 4 pieces off of here, and that'll help us on the bench grinder. Okay, now that I got it somewhat to a point, I'm going to turn the bench grinder on and rotate it around and grind that to a better point. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind a little flat spot on the opposite end here where the peen is, and it seems kind of balanced right about there, so I can go ahead and weld this on there to a flat area. Okay, I got my little handle here. I got a little spring on there and a washer, and I'm going to go ahead and line that up on here, and then I'm going to just tack it with the wire feed, and then I'm going to stick weld it on there so I could get a little more penetration. Okay, I got her back here for the wire feed to weld that washer on there. Turn the heat down a little bit, and I'll go ahead and weld that. Final bit of welding, I'm just going to tack this spring on here. Okay, I'm just going to clean up the area a little bit with a angle grinder and a flap wheel, then I'll go ahead and paint it. Okay, I got her all cleaned up here, and I'm going to go ahead and throw a little paint on it. Okay, I'm all done. It's all painted. There's a nice little spring in the handle there. This is made out of some drill rod type of material. It's very, very hard. You can't drill in it. But welding on it was perfectly fine, and I think this will be substantially better than this one.